Boo bap doop doop bop doo. Moriarty, oh my god, I will kill you. Hi and welcome to Calli.In.Cali. I am Calli and I'm glad you're here. Today we are doing this. I have a stopping point before it gets quite this aggressive, so don't worry if you just want to be cute. I have that option for you as well. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not new, don't forget to subscribe, and let's just get into it. So for this look, you want to go really pale on your skin. I went with the very lightest foundation I have. I also use my concealer in places that I would normally not use it. I didn't conceal here at all because we're just going to darken that up. And then I went over with a very, very light, I went actually in with this. And we're going to use this palette from Wet n Wild to contour as well. Okay, now that we have our contour done, I'm gonna go in with any kind of a fluffy brush in that same cool contour color, and I'm just gonna go right under the eyes, kind of hollow this area out. I want a really sunken in look. Okay, you can see where I took it up into the socket of the eyes as well. We just hollowed everything out, and ooh, I think we are on the right path, you guys. Now you just want to go in with an eyeshadow base. This one is in creamy beige and it's more of a matte color, less of a shimmer. And you're just going to want to put it all over your lids. Okay, I went ahead and finished this eye. I skipped false lashes for this look because my real eyelashes need a break. But you do whatever it is that makes you happy. We're going in with the NYX palette. This is all I used for this look. We're just gonna start with a fluffy brush. It's flat, just to pack on the color. And we're gonna start with this orangey coral color. Get it all over the lid. Bring it all the way into the front corner and all the way up. You're gonna also wanna follow down and all the way under the eye. Now with a brush that's similar to that, you're gonna want to go into the red, and we're just gonna take it from the corner through the crease. Take it under the eye as well. With that same brush, we're gonna go into the dark brown color and create a smokier eye and a kind of a cut crease. Smoke your inner corner as well. Under the eye. Then just pick up a little bit more of the coral and red and tap it in the middle. For a highlight, we're using the light brown in the palette. We're just gonna go right under our eyebrow. For eyeliner, I'm going with a liquid eyeliner. You're gonna wanna tight line as well. Just using a Wet n Wild Mega Last. For lashes, you just want to curl them. And I use two different mascaras today. I use Maybelline Lash Sensations and also the Maybelline Falsies. This is not my favorite falsies, but it's all I have. Do 2 coats of this, 2 coats of this, and we'll be right back. Okay, now that our eyes are done, we just want to go ahead and do our brow on this side. I'm just using the NYX what is this? Tame and Frame in the blonde color. All right, time for lips. I'm gonna go ahead and nude my lips. That's just, what? Okay, now it's time for lips. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with NYX liner in Nude Truffle. I'm now gonna go in with this matte lip cream from Ulta in the color Elusive. It's kind of a purpley color. And I'm just gonna go into the corners of the mouth. That leaves you with a look like this, which is some sort of special. I'm gonna go into the middle with my Tartist in the color Bling. Okay, I know this kind of a lip is going to be a little controversial. So you can obviously go with a full red lip if you want, or do this, and I'm just going to add a teeny bit of red to it so you can see what that looks like. So there you go. If you want to add a red over it, I just like the darkness of it. I think it adds like an element of spookiness. Now we just need to do some highlight because duh. And also Twilight, I think, you know, when I'm talking about the movies. Don't get me started on Vampire Diaries though. Oh girl. So you go in with kind of whatever you wanted for highlight. Since we're super pale, I'm gonna go in with Forever Lit. Okay, obviously a vampire look is not going to be complete without some accessories. I've gone for very fancy earrings. I also have this thing. It's a butterfly and it's a hair clip and I got it from the dollar store. But obviously no vampire look is going to be complete unless you have teeth, which I do. I got these teeth from one of those pop-up Halloween stores. So obviously you could stop here, but if you're not too worried about looking cute, keep watching and I'll show you how to really grunge it up. Okay, so we took the teeth out okay, so I started on this side. You can see I've added some veins here and we've darkened the hollows. You're gonna wanna use a smaller brush. This one's super fluffy. I'm using the Ulta palette and I'm using Lava and Coal, these two colors right here, to create just a deeper contour. You just wanna stay really in and blend it just a little. I also took it down here and I also brought it in through here. For the veins, you're going to want to go in with that same red from the palette we used before. And you're just going to want to drag it starting right at your lash line. Just kind of wiggle it down and let it kind of fade as it goes. And you're just going to want to do a whole bunch of those. And then with the small fluffy brush, take the black again. And now we're going to really get into it. I'm gonna use one of these little makeup sponges from like a Halloween kit. Just this cheap Halloween blood. Drop the sponge. Okay, I gotta be really honest with you. This blood is just as cheap as you think it is. It's still not dry, and I used a hair dryer. You'd obviously want a darker blood for it to look more realistic, but I think you kind of get what we're doing here. So then you just want to pop your teeth back in. And there you go, there's the final look. It's super creepy and delightful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like the tutorial and leave in the comments below any looks you'd like to see. We'll see you in the next one. Bye! Why am I telling you this? You don't need to know any of this.